Hey everyone, welcome to another Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This one is on episode 9 of Gate Season 2, and this was a build-up episode, but it's a pretty dang good build-up episode. It definitely hyped me up for the next episode, which, this is episode 9, guys, so that means there's only 3 more episodes in the season, which is like, from what everything that happened in this one, building up to it, I feel like, whoa, is there going to be another season? Hopefully there will be, because I feel like there isn't enough room for just 3 episodes to put in these 3 episodes. I hope it's not too rushed, but what happens in this episode, there's 2 halves pretty much. Obviously it's like usual, Itami and the rest of the group doing their thing, and then of course the whole Jade Palace incident thing as well. So the first half, obviously Jade Palace getting attacked, they managed to push them out and protect everyone. We get it. I gotta admit, like, every time, I swear, Sherry, she's not 12 years old. She is so mature for her age. Like, she knew, she's like, I know what I did, this would happen, so I'm just gonna keep looking. She's not afraid to just, most kids would be like, no, I don't want to see this fighting, but she's like, she's looking at straight on, because she knows that these people are sacrificing herself, and she knew this would happen, and even, we see a little bit with Sugawara. He even says that he would have regretted leaving her to her fate, to what would have happened, and I totally agree. Like, no ways, And another thing is, remember in the last one, I was like, wait, what happened to the senator guy? Did they just let him go? He was like the leader of the, pro peace, council or whatever it was. He was all for it. They need him, He was fine. He's good, and he's now the adopted father of Sherry as well, which it was pretty funny to see, like, oh, looks like I'll be your father-in-law, and Sugawara is just like, what the hell, what? But yeah, that's happening there, and it seemed like everything was good because they managed to push him off. Not really, because now they have like 800 or 1,000 soldiers waiting outside, and they don't have that small group of knights there, so yeah, they're screwed. Pina, of course, wanted to go there as well, but she got called in, by her brother. That guy, I swear, I just want him to die. I want Tio to die as well. It seems like the next episode is going to be something to do with Tio, because it's called the Empress Enslaved Clothing, obviously. So I'm wondering what she has planned. Obviously, she's the one really pulling all the strings. The prince is just a dumbass idiot, really. But yeah, it was poor Pina. She can't go. He's making her stay, and she can't do a dang thing. It really sucks. Those guys are bastards, really. So you think, oh my gosh, they're screwed, right? And of course, at the end, we get some good news, obviously. Something that's going to be probably pretty dang crazy in the next episode, which I'm excited for, which is the Prime Minister finally gave permission for them to attack. Because throughout the episode, they showed him as well. That's another thing I love about this, series as well, is because just the politics involved in this is pretty dang interesting. I could definitely see why the Prime Minister wouldn't want to, because of the media and the ambassadors that are there, which is just horrible timing. Like, really? Now you bring them in? That guy seems intent. That one journalist seems intent on making them look really bad. So I'm wondering if he's going to be shown somewhere in there as like some nuisance or something big that's going to happen. It would be pretty interesting to see that as well. But I feel like there's too much things going on already with our, the Jade Palace. And now, of course, like I said, the soldiers are going to go there. So it's going to be pretty crazy. Like, I always love seeing these modern day versus fantasy kind of things. Another thing that really strikes me as weird, like, maybe they would stand a chance if they had, mages. There's wizards in this world, so why does the Empire not have any mages, soldier mages or anything? It seems weird that they wouldn't have any, But overall, it's gonna be, looks like some paratroopers are gonna be coming in, flying down. Enemies gonna be like, what the heck is that? And just yep, lights out. Another massacre. Japan wins kind of thing. Yeah, I'm not too sure what after that is gonna be planned, but that is, of course, the Jade Palace part of this episode. That's the build-up. The second build-up is towards Itami. It feels weird that they were just driving all around. They said, that was the little snippet, the little part that they got in the last episode. We didn't really get as much, so I'm happy that they're showing more of Itami and the rest of the group in this. But it seems weird that they were driving around the whole time trying to confused enemy just to end up going back there. Of course, it is for Lele to become a master. So I wonder if we're going to see her do a test or something going on with that. But of course, she does have assassins. We see a pretty funny moment, to be honest. That one girl, I'm not too sure what her name is. Itami's like, whatever you do, don't look. That's one thing. You had one job. And of course, she looks. Flashbang goes out when those guys are trying to kill them. Rolling on the ground like, oh my gosh. But yeah, so they have assassins coming after Lele, but they plan on staying there. It seems their enemy is some dude named Pied Piper or something. So can't wait to see what is in store for them, how that's going to work out, because he's not your normal villain. He's pretty much manipulating people into attacking. He's doing all this kind of stuff. Now he's got like, everyone coming in like crowded because they know Lele is a hero and everything, but it seems all planned, obviously. So I'm wondering what's going to happen there. It's going to be pretty interesting to see that whole aspect of the part. It feels weird not having Itami and the rest of them be, Rory, Tuka, be there fighting with, at the Jade Palace. You seem that they would. It feels weird on that, and also explain it like this when there's only 3 episodes left. I don't know how they are going to fully do it, to be honest. Maybe they'll leave it at a cliffhanger for a second season or third season, since this is a second season, even though I feel like it should have just kept it one whole season. But yeah, overall that was pretty much what happened. 2 big parts, or 3 if you count the possibility of Teal doing something crazy. But 3 big parts to look forward to in the next episode, or just a whole bunch of big things going on. Obviously Teal, Jade Palace, photographer, journalist dude's probably gonna do something crazy, and then of course Itami and Lele, them getting attacked by assassins while she has to try and become a master. So yeah, that's a mouthful. There's a lot of things going to be going on, and I don't know what are they going to do to fit into 3 episodes, but we'll just have to wait and see, guys. Hopefully there will be another season, because I really have enjoyed this season so far and everything, the whole series so far. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion and review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed you want to talk about, comment below as well. Until next time, guys, see ya.